Good morning. We woke up to this beautiful view. We are just outside of Death Valley National Park, probably 2 to 3 minutes. We are at what is BLM land, but it's called the pads. So it's just all these cement pads all over the place. Got some campers over there, but they're all over the place. So some people say in the reviews it could have been an old campground. It just isn't anymore. But we were able to utilize the area. Got some pretty good sleep last night. Wasn't too hot, so we were able to not worry about the generator using the AC. We just used our personal fans, so that was good. Look at these mountains. We haven't stopped seeing mountains for days and I love it. But today on the docket, we are going to head further north towards Lake Tahoe. Neither of us have ever been, so we thought we're in the area, we're heading towards Oregon. Why not check it out? So let's see what we can find along our route.
So lo and behold, we're doing a little bit of, well, a pretty big audible, as in the complete opposite direction. We're not heading towards Lake Tahoe. It was about 6.5 hours away, and we realized that Zion National Park is only 4.5 hours away. And one of the things that we wanted to do, we've been to Zion a couple of times, but we've never done the Narrows hike. And that's one thing that we wanted to do on this trip is the Narrows hike. So instead of going way out of the way up through California into Oregon or into Washington, into Montana, coming down south into Utah eventually after Wyoming and backtracking a little bit, we figure to just get Zion National Park out of the way right now.
We've technically done the hike to the Narrows, but we haven't gone into the water, which is what we want to do this time, to hike down through the actual Narrows.
We're just outside of Las Vegas, so seeing non-California gas prices is a little refreshing. Still a couple over $4, but it's kind of refreshing. As beautiful as California is, it's kind of refreshing being out of it.
That's also one of the reasons we were both okay with making this audible, because then it got us out of California.
And our walking sticks and our matching shoes.
This is the first and only time I'll get John to match with me.
We're going to get wet.
We're going to get moist. Hope it's not busy, because when we came in August with our parents, it was very busy, so the trail is very clustered. But I see a lot of people getting off with their walking sticks, so it's a good thing. It's like 4 o'clock.
Getting a super late start.
It's okay.
So if you've watched the Southwest trip with our parents, you'll know that we've already partially done this hike, but we stopped at the Narrows, or the opening to the Narrows.
We walked in a little. I think we went in because it was like 90 something that day, so we had went in to cool off, but we didn't have the proper footwear and socks.
But now we're actually going into the Narrows. We rented these hiking shoes, boots, and socks. They're not like normal socks, they're like wetsuit socks, from this place called Zion Guru for $30 a person, included with the stick.
Yep.
So that's why we're matching booties.
Oh, look.
Oh, a deer.
Right here. Oh, he's right there. Eat in the bush. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. You okay? It makes me put my phone away now after she did that. Okay? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like these socks are clutch because if you were just to wear water shoes, not recommended, your feet would probably freeze in this water.
Well worth the $29 for the socks alone.
It's cool because like some areas the current is like strong and other areas like up there it's not. It's weird. Nice change of pace though.
I'm in the Cape. Ooh, ooh, yup.
Surprise rock?
No, but cold.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
It's cold. It hit my lady parts.
All right, kids, we've hit a turning point.
You're about to hear John's falsetto. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Ooh. All right. Okay.
Oh. Ah.
Okay, there it is. Ooh. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, ooh.
How is it?
Yeah, it sure is. It's not bad. It's really not that bad.
It's not horrible, no.
Ooh.
I mean,
but I am
my leg
on my
might,
tippy toes.
my leg might be numb.
Ooh.
I'm going back up, John.
Great. Oh.
Oh, back up.
Ooh. Yeah.
This is so cool, though.
It's really not that bad.
No.
The water's probably, I don't know, what would you say?
Probably 40-ish, 50.
No, it's cold. It's warmer than that.
Than
I'd have
50?
to say it's like in the 60s. Whew. All right, we are. We are. I don't want to show that. Oh, thank God for me undies in these situations, right?
Where are your nuts?
They are inside of me. Thank you for checking.
I'm just making sure you still have them.
Tell you what, it took us 3 times to come to Zion to do this. Even if you don't have the park pass, like you're just coming here to pay the $35 plus, you know, if you rent these shoes and stick and socks and whatever, an extra $30. Well worth it, man. It's a shame that we waited so long to do this because this is wicked fun.
I was waiting over there like Indiana Jones. Somebody didn't double knot their shoes.
What's up? You talking smack?
You didn't double knot them. John's too cool for that double knot, and that's what happens. Got pee in the water yet?
Maybe.
Really?
On the way back. Which I'll have you know, the company that we rented this gear from said it's okay to pee in there.
Not
have
poop.
you know. What?
He strictly said, no poop though. If you gotta poop, you can poop, but you gotta put it in a bag and then bring it with you.
your own little goodie bag.
I It's your narrow souvenir. Oh, we're going back in. There we go. Okay. Yep.
Oh yeah. This water's cold, but it feels so good.
I feel like I'm white knuckling these so my hand hurts. Does yours?
No, I'm putting all my pressure on this.
Oh.
Like I'm barely gripping the stick at all.
Oh, I am. A lot.
This little strap on the stick is so you can put all the pressure, you can basically put all your weight and not even, you know, use your actual hand.
I don't want to go up there. I'm getting the full experience. Even if this waterfall's gonna take me away. I lied, I'm gonna go over here. I don't want that.
Yeah, that looks pretty rough up there. Can you hold up for a second? Somehow my boot keeps coming untied.
Gotta double knot it. Sir James is too cool for double knots. It happened again.
You double knotted?
Yeah. None of mine have come undone. Look at these babies. Double staying strong. John, look.
Is there a deer? Hello, chipmunk. Did it bite you?
Little hit me.
He's hungry.
Well, now you don't get any trail mix. Come on, we got 16 minutes.
We only have a time limit because the last bus leaves from the beginning of this trail at 7:15. So we kind of mapped it out to exactly when we have to turn around and start heading back. Wow, look at how calm and clear. Just to give you some perspective on how clear this is. About little shorter than knee high here. It's that clear. Look at this. Look at that. Crazy out here. Views you wouldn't get to see if you didn't take this hike.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
This is probably one of, if not the coolest hikes I've ever done. And I would for sure do it again. Would you?
1,000%. 1,000 times over.
I almost wish we had more time so we could go further. Because it's really not strenuous like the map says.
Yes, it was listed in the strenuous portion of the hikes. And I wouldn't say it's strenuous.
Probably just because of all the rocks you gotta navigate. Do you think?
Yeah, probably. It for sure would be strenuous without the hiking stick.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly. Just think, it's going to be like twice as easy going back because the current's going that way, and that's the way back. So, not that like this is hard or anything. I mean, it might be for some. Not that we're like super in shape or anything, but going back is going to be exponentially easier. So usually when I see a hike that's like 3-4 miles, I kind of balk at it and I say, no, a mile's good. But we've gone
1.65 in the actual narrows.
So like the mile hike to it and then 1.65 miles into the narrows. And I want to keep going, but we're on a tight time limit because of the bus schedule. So I would keep going. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I would too. No,
Like this-
I would probably go till it split and then still keep going.
It's called Wall Street. I think it's another 1.5 miles. But this is by far
This is awesome.
my favorite hike that I've ever taken.
Yeah. If you come to Zion and you have time, go to Zion Guru, rent the gear, but do it. This is amazing.
You got to get going.
Yep.
We got to get going back to the bus, which is a shame. I wish we would have got here earlier so we could have started this earlier so we could have gone further.
See, aren't you glad we didn't fully stop for lunch?
Yeah, I am. What she's referring to is we had lunch on the way here. Usually we'll stop, make our lunch, watch some TV while we eat. And today we just stopped to make the lunch and then drove and ate so we could get here sooner.
Because usually it gives us a nice little break. Whoever's driving, they can take a break longer than normal. But yeah, today we just wanted to get here since we had a later start. Had we have known we were coming here, we probably would have got out of bed quicker too. It just means we come back for time number 4.
Yeah, but this is one hike that I don't want to end. Half the time we hike up to a mountain or something and we're like, oh my God, when is this thing gonna end? Is the view really worth it? And this, like, I don't want it to stop. It's so fun and beautiful in here. Everybody's walking sticks that they left behind for the next,
For the ones they found.
the next venturers.
The non-rented ones. Who the hell's hiking with that honker? Can't even lift it. So what were your final thoughts on hiking the Narrows?
I didn't want to stop. It's a shame that we have a time limit because of the bus schedule. I wanted to keep going, but I'm sure this is a trip, this overall trip, I'm sure this is a trip that we're going to continuously do. So who knows? Well, we know if we come through here again, we're likely going to stop here again. We're likely going to come earlier, and we're likely going to go farther. Definitely 100% without a doubt my favorite hike that I've ever been on, and I want to do it again.
If we had enough food and we both probably had water backpacks, I could say we would probably be willing to do like the 6 to 8 hours because it was just so fun.
It wasn't, so it says that it's strenuous, but I don't think it is because it's mostly flat. It's just the current, the rocks. Maybe that would make it strenuous, but elevation is pretty flat the whole time.
Plus, it depends what time of year you come as to how high the river is too. So
yeah, as you can
we're
see,
here in September.
as you can see, it got up
It was
to like
belly button height.
my belly button. That hurt.
We got about 40 minutes till the last bus, so.
And we only got to hike a mile. Yeah, I don't want to leave.
Does that mean we're gonna come back tonight or tomorrow?
No, because I want to get to Wyoming, and we still have to go through Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Montana. All right, I suppose it's that time.
We made it, babe.
Deal, yeah.
We didn't have to walk. I don't even know how far it is if you have to walk.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, can you guess which one is ours? So, we're just gonna say, look at these views. I gotta get these wet clothes off.
Oh, it's nice and toasty in here.
Look at all these footprints. All right, boys and girls, look at that moon. Look at that moon. So we're on BLM land, and it's actually familiar BLM land. We've stayed here before. We're like 9 miles outside of Zion National Park, and you might recall if you watched our video previously of Zion National Park from 2022, this is the BLM land where we heard gunshots all night from what we assumed was coyote hunting. So hopefully there's not going to be any of that tonight. We couldn't pass up like staying in the same place that we've stayed before, and would have loved it if it wasn't for Elmer Fudd shooting off shots all throughout the night. So here's to having a good night's sleep. It's like low 60s right now. It's supposed to get down to the high 40s, so we don't need the generator to run the AC. The ambient temperature will probably do just fine. So look forward to the drone shots of this place in the morning. So good night.